Sean came in early December like he does and does his talk about Camp Rising Sun and all about it. I know that there's usually not a dry eye in the house, and David really got everybody behind Camp Rising Sun and in our collection efforts for it. So we had set out to raise $50,000, which would be a break of everything that we did, and that would be a height. So we are really happy about that. But we didn't just hit that number. So we have a check for you for $60,092.
Wow.
For Camp Rising Sun. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Wow. You guys are absolutely amazing. The amount of work that you guys do, the smiles that you guys create. You know, Andy has the luxury of coming up and seeing the smiles as he drops Lucy off for the beginning of that week, and then picks her up at the end of the week. And just, I'm sure the minute she gets in the car, she falls asleep and sleeps the whole ride home. Because these kids, who many of them are in current treatment for their cancer, many have just had a diagnosis at some point in their life. And you know, when they're at camp, they're not that kid with cancer. They're just that little 7-year-old or that little 10-year-old who wants to do things. And it was really, really great. We had an awesome weekend in March. We'll be back for a week in August. And this past weekend, or a couple weeks ago when we were there for our weekend, we did a bunch of things, and we had a tug of war. And I posted a picture on my Facebook page that showed one of our girls who's an amputee. She's got a leg amputation just below the knee. And she's in the tug of war, pulling right at the beginning of that tug of war line. And we have a philosophy there that there's no such thing as you can't. We make sure you could do it. And you know, we have one kid, Roger, who's wheelchair bound and completely paralyzed. He goes down the water slide. We put about 6 counselors in the water. One of the counselors holds him, and he goes down that water slide. So at camp, they could do anything they want to do. You know, we'll sometimes kid will get hurt at camp. We had a kid break their ankle one year, and we called the mother, and I'm like, yeah, your son broke his ankle. How did he do it? Playing basketball. She was ecstatic. She was so ecstatic that he was playing basketball, and she didn't really care about the ankle. So what we try and do is create that smile on these kids' face. And it's 100% free to the kids, but it costs a lot of money. And right there, you know, you're going to be sending 45 kids to camp with your hard work. That is huge for us. That's, you know, over 1/3 of our camp is going to be because of your hard work. And all the smiles that creates, all the tears of joy, and all the fun and sweat, you know, it's all because of your sweat and your hard work, and we really, really appreciate it.
So let's take some pictures, and then Rita made some incredible sweets that we can all have and celebrate a little bit. So
Let's grab this, give the rest of your crew.
First, let me get the.
And this year, Sean came